And good afternoon, and welcome back to the verse, Star citizens. And anyway, here we are. It's good to be back. It's Friday. We've got to the end of the week, and it is time to play some space adventuring games, and maybe do some shopping, because that's what you do in space games, right? You just go to the mall, hang around, have a beer, check out the brochures, maybe have a burger. You know, all the usual stuff you do in really exciting space games. I can't remember the last time I went to a shopping mall, actually, but never mind. Anyway, welcome one and welcome all back to Friday afternoon. Star Citizens. We appear, fingers crossed again, to be working. So fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, before we do that, that's right, we did a lot of shopping. That's right, nothing too strenuous. You know, in most space adventure games, it's you're the chosen one against the evil scourge that's threatening the galaxy. Not in Star Citizen, no. It's just that beer or that apple, maybe. Maybe some clothes, maybe some shoes. Maybe a new thing for the spaceship. Well, I don't know. Let's not get too adventurous. Ah, dear. Anyway, right, let's do the thing, because the thing is the thing. The thing must be done. Who do we have first in the chart? We have Top Shot is in top shot place thing. Well done, Top Shot. At 16 minutes past 3. Now that is pretty keen. That's like 44 minutes before the stream even starts. So congratulations, Top Shot. Is there some sort of unofficial competition going on as to who can get into the chat earliest now? Followed by Dr. Quest MD. Anyway, Commander Sonak is here, Starbot 81 is here, ZX81 is here as well, Europa 27 is here too, good to see you. Myon Toxin is here, Have a Boo Boo here with 4 thumbs up. I don't know why it's 4, but it's always welcome to see Have a Boo Boo with his 4 thumbs up. Commander Treasure Blue 21 is here as well, Limsace is here, Jim Material is here, Orkney Sean is here, and says, afternoon fellow druids, wit like the day, which I assume is Orkneyness, Orkney speech for hello everyone. I have no idea. ETA 3 minutes is here as well. Biff Boy 81 is here. The funny asteroid here, because it's never a good space game without a funny asteroid. And EP 783 is here as well. Galeris Allwear is here. Good to see you, Galeris. Leslie Graham is here as well. Eridan Dundragon is here as well. I'm just trying to remember. I've been losing my mind now. Well, I lost that a long time ago. DJ Squibby is here too. Orkney Sean just says, yes, it is. That's entirely what I meant to say. Huge thanks to my stream coordinators this evening, who are Dr. Quest MD, the Funny Asteroid, Lumpsace, and Top Shot. They're all hanging around in my Discord channel, poised to give me any advice if I need stuff. So that's all kind of good. Now, at the end of last week's exciting episode, hang on, let me just go to game view, and fingers crossed that works. Yay, there we go. We were outfitting my ship. Now, we had bought some stuff, but due to a bug in the game, we weren't able to equip the ship. So I suppose first things first is, let's get out of there. Where are we? We're in Microtech, aren't we? That's right, we moved to Microtech. So standing out here in the corridor, can I access my ship and put on it the things, wrong button, that are supposed to go on it? Because the game updated itself again. I'm assuming we didn't have a wipe this time, because it looks like we didn't, so that's good. So let's see if my vehicle loadout manager will work. That's encouraging. And oh, there it goes. Right, there's my ship. Nice. Okay. Right, so what have I got? Okay, so I bought 2 snowpacks, which are size 2 grade 1. Hang on, which one's a better one then? Cold Snap is snowpack. Grade 1 is grade 1 better or worse? That says grade 3 and that says grade 1. I can't remember which way around it is. It says grade A. Oh, grade A, right. So why does it say 1 and 3 in the box and C and A in the text on the right hand side? Is that just inconsistency to confuse people like me? Okay, so what we're saying is the ones that I haven't got equipped are better. It's just a little inconsistency. It's good UI design. Okay, right, so let's just do that. Right, so that's that one. Same with that one, I guess. We did buy the Genoa power pack, so that's there. Quantum drive we already did last week. The shield generator we already did. So that, I think, is everything. Did we buy anything else? Okay, so we've got an MSD 442. We have 5 of those available. Did I need 5? Is the 4 a slightly? Hang on, so we've got an MSD 423 equipped, and the MSD 442 is okay. Oh, that's right. Yes, we were going to change the missiles out. So at the moment, I've got 2 large missiles, and we were going to swap it out for racks that contained 4 smaller missiles. But okay, so that one is. I can't remember. I don't think we bought the missiles. No, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to get rid. Presumably, if I swap the missile racks, the missiles will vanish into the ether. Is that true? We were going to try the rattlers, yeah. So I think, so I can switch them, but these missiles won't fit in that rack, will they? Because it says missiles 4 times S2, and that is an S3 missile. So that's a size 2 missile, and that's missile rack 3. So hang on, how many missile racks have I got? Missile rack 4, 6. Missiles go into store, but it can't access the racks once you leave Horizon. Okay, so it makes sense, I think, rather than go out. So that's a size 4. I'm just trying to think of what we were trying to do. Were we trying to get missiles go into store, but you can't access as install the racks? Cobage 01, hello 07, good to see you. Right, so does it make sense to go to the place where the missiles are before we try swapping them about? Because otherwise I'll effectively be unarmed missile-wise, won't I? So that's that. What else were we going to do? I'm just going back to look at this website. Hang on a minute, because I think I've got it. There you go. Let me just expand that a bit, because I was looking at this earlier on. Yeah, let's do it like that. Nope, a little bit less than that. There you go. So the snowpack we've done, the Genoa we did, the rattlers we haven't done, the badgers we are okay at, and the MSDs we've got. So all we need is the missiles. Missiles have been dodgy this patch, so having them or not won't really help. Once you leave Orison, you won't be able to exchange the racks. Okay. Right, okay, in that case, let's do that for a moment. Let's exchange the racks then. Okay, so that rack, I'm going to swap for that. Okay, now we've got empty missile slots, which makes sense. That one is already one of them, as is that one. So I didn't need. Okay, so that's one of them. Yeah. So now I've got. Well, that one actually has Tempest missiles in it. That one's now gone. Weapon right mount, very gimbal mount for the Badger. Okay, so hang on a minute. So missile rack. How many missile racks have I got? 5. So missile rack 5 is empty at the moment, which makes sense. Missile rack 6. Missile rack 6 has got some Tempest missiles in. Missile rack 4 is empty. Missile rack 3 has got Tempest missiles in. Missile rack 2 is empty. Missile rack 1 is also empty. So I've got 1 left. I didn't actually need them, but never mind. Right, okay, so save changes and equip. That gets everything modified to how it's supposed to be, I think. All we need to do is go and find the missiles, which according to this website are in Crusader Lagrange 5. Right, so that's the first thing to do. Let's go get my ship. Right, anybody who wants to come with me, that's very far. It's not that far, is it? Well, it's back to Crusader, I suppose. So, yeah, but I've got like a super duper hyperdrive, not hyperdrive, quantum drive now. Set respawn at new bandage for the event today. Okay, we'll do. What's the event then? Lobby. Oh, the Xeno threat. Okay, so young. I want some missiles for that, presumably. Okay, right. So we'll set the spawn point at new bandage. So talk to me about the Xeno threat then, because oh look, all of the NPCs have been frozen in space. It's like an episode of Star Trek where everything's been speeded up. Okay, so it's a bug hunt. Okay. Oh, I can see the crew. Look, the crew's here in the lobby. Hey guys. Right, let's go and get my ship then. You need a tractor beam and a weapon, yeah. Oh, don't jump down the stairs, Drew. Should know that by now. Right, so do I need to buy anything before I go? Let's just check what I've got. I've got my. What have I got there? Oh, those are missile racks. Sort of in my backpack, not in my backpack, but in my local storage. And the old snowpack. Oh, hang on, no, these are the new ones. So why are they in my inventory? Go back, please. First, the hospital is near the hotel. Ah, okay, I'm in the wrong place. Right. Sorry, go back. The hospital's here, is it? Why are those things? I thought I had outfitted my. Who's that? Limsace, sorry. Where is the hospital then? Is it? Is it down there? Right. Where do we go? That's the pharmacy. Where are the kiosks? Oh, there's that. That's patient check-in. Oh, left from the entrance. Okay, so it's insurance. So I'll just leave it. Left from the entrance. Ah, to twist and D, then we go over here. Right. Regeneration. There we go. Okay, so set it to here. So when I regenerate, I'll reappear here. Right. Okay, so that's done. Right. Let's go get my. Let's just double check what's going on here then, with the ship outfitting. It says the snowpack is equipped and the cold snap, which is the old one, isn't equipped. So why is it showing up in my inventory then? Is that because I'm not on my ship at the moment? Right, anyway, well, we'll figure that out. Well, let's get to my ship, because we need to go to Crusader and buy some missiles, potentially. And then you can talk to me about the Xeno threat. So which alien race is the threat? So Mick L1 is very buggy and we're avoiding. Right. Everyone's waiting for the train. Okay. Train arriving in 1 second. Excellent. That's good. Europa 27 is here. Is anybody else getting on board the train? Limsace is. Twist MD is just coming downstairs, but he's missed the train. No. Biggest threat would be us humans. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so their name is Xeno threat. Okay, all of them, but the threat are the people who feel threatened by aliens. Right. Oh, it's anti-alien folks. Right. Okay, gotcha. I see. Oh, it's a nice sunny day here today. What's that strange noise I can hear? That's don't know what that was. It sounded like a bearing in this train was about to fall apart. I don't know if the sun is just rising there or the sun is just setting, but it looks pretty anyway. Dazzler CTV, first time chat. Quick question: what's your opinion on this game? I was looking at maybe getting it. Dazzler, I would definitely try one of the free fly events before you spend any money on this game. For lots of reasons. One, it seems to be very dependent upon how good your internet connection is and where you live in the country. It's also very heavy on PC specs as well, so you need a pretty decent PC to get good performance out of it. The free fly event for Star Citizen allows you to download the game and play it for free for like a week or two. I don't know how long it is, and those come up quite regularly. So it's a really good way to test whether or not A, your PC can cope, and B, whether you like it, and sort of see whether your internet connection also works with it as well. So I would definitely wait for a free fly event. I don't know, maybe somebody in the chat can tell Dazza how they would find out about when the free fly events are on. Does CIG regularly post that up? Apparently there'll be one in May soon, so that's definitely worth keeping an eye out for. What I will say though is, if you like tooling around in the science fiction universe and just generally, immersing yourself in sci-fi stuff, then yes, this is a great game. But it comes with caveats. It's not a full. Is it a full game? Well, we could debate that one for hours. But it is. Your progress gets reset quite often because the game's still in development. It's not fully released, and there are lots of bugs. I think it's fair to say we encounter them, but you kind of play around the bugs, and you can still have an awful lot of fun. So, does that help? I hope that helps.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yes, of course you can join my Discord. I think if you type !Discord in the chat, it'll tell you. And yes, lots of useful advice from people who know lots of stuff. Right, so that should be my Drake Cutlass.
Location.
My ship will be waiting at Hangar 4. Excellent.
Please visit us again.
Right, so Hangar 4 if you want to join me on my ship. That's great, thanks. Good stuff, Des. I hope you give it a whirl in the free fly. Hangar 4, there we go. But I mean, certainly feel free to hang around the stream and get a feel for the sort of things that you can get up to. This game is a lot more fun, to be honest, with kind of multiplayer. I mean, you can tool around the universe on your own, but it's quite fun to, as we're about to do now, grab a ship, grab my ship here, and then basically get the crew aboard to go out and cause trouble in the void. Right, all aboard. Who's going aboard? I think that's it. Is anybody else coming? Oh, my helmet. Have I got my helmet? Make sure I've got my helmet. I'll put my helmet on. Yeah, very important that. I think I might take a gun with me just in case. Now, what's that? The laser repeater. Can I put that? Oh, I haven't got a. What's happened to my armour and stuff? I can't carry this gun. I'll put it on the floor here. Does that work? Well, now I'm in the armistice zone, but can I? Okay, let's just close the door. So we're ready to go. Oh, that's a ship. Oh, was it? It was a ship weapon. Head out without me. I'm doing some invite stuff. Sorry, right, let's get this ship off the ground. Okay, into the pilot seat. Right, and activate the ship. Power up. Oh, that does it. Oh no, we've still got a bit of damage from last week. Better get that repaired before we take off. Vehicle repairs, maintenance, refuel, repair. There we go. Restock. As well. Refuel quantanium. Yeah, let's have that. Refuel hydrogen. Yep. That's a new interface as well. Okay, so hydrogen's done. Quantanium fuel is done. restock is saying something, but not too worried about that. Right, we've got full fuel because this I'll drive. Have I updated my quantum drive? I have. Yes, I've upgraded lots of stuff on this ship, which is good. Right, let's ask for clearance. That should open the gates. New Babbage International Spaceport. It's cleared to launch. Nice. Right. Engines on. Thrusters to take off. Let's have a quick look outside. We are in takeoff configuration, which is nice. And thrusters up. And we go. Majestic. Vertical thrust. Full throttle. Nothing does space launches better than Star Citizen. It has to be said. Very, very, very cool. Look at that, Hangar 4. We were in Hangar 4 as well. Somebody's in the turret as well. Well done over that. So let's get ourselves out of Atmo. There's New Babbage down there. Look at that. That just looks majestic. Looks so much better since they updated the graphics as well. Oh, I think the station rearmed my missiles. You should do Alt X before getting out of your door. You see a hand wipe the windshield. Yeah, so yeah, I have seen that. That's really quite cool, isn't it? Okay, so right. So I was going to go to Crusader L. What was it again? Hang on a minute. Crusader L5 to get the missiles. But let's have a look what's actually on the ship. Right, it's middle mouse button switch to. Right, I've got Tempest 2s, 8 Tempest 2s. I think, according to that. Let's have a look at the ship load out. What have we actually got? Oh, I can't do that here. How do I get an inventory? Never mind. Right. Okay, let's get ourselves across to Crusader L5. Where is L5? Is that? Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's miles away from Crusader, which actually isn't too far away. Okay, I think that's done. Yeah, it has. Right. Let's throttle down now that we're up in space. Trailing the Grange point for Crusader here. I like the way that the Grange points are in there. That's good sciencey stuff. Okay. 40 million kilometres away. Okay, locking on, charging up, engage. Nice. So far, everything's working okay. He says, hope he doesn't jinx the street. Okay, so we'll get a bunch of missiles here, and then we're going to deal with these Xenothreat dudes. So these are humans that don't like aliens, basically. So we're the humans that are going to teach the humans that don't like aliens, basically, to mind their manners. Is that right? You can now check the Xenothreat mission in Mobiglass. Right. Okay, let's do that. Where are the missions again? The contracts manager. Okay, so priority Xenothreat ambush support need. Is that the one? 25,000 plus bonuses. Right. So attention, Xenothreat forces have been ambushing naval convoy ships on use to the Jericho station in the Stanton system. The Navy has requested forces to help combat Xenothreat forces in the air and recover supplies and the wreckage and safely them to the Jericho station. So we could do a bit of both, actually. Navy is a community stipend. Right, okay, so let's accept that offer.
Captain Dooley here. Thanks for signing up again. I'm sending over the details for the op now. Dooley out.
Okay. I need to do call to arms as well, which is call to arms. Yeah. Just gives me a bonus then, doesn't it? Right. So we should have 2 missions accepted: call to arms and Zenith threat. Yeah. Quick one, Drew. Are you back in OMS? OMS? Next Thursday, I'll be cracking on with Sim. Oh, you mean No Man's Sky? I may be trying something new again next week. It may be because a lot of people have been asking me to take a look at Spaceborne 2, which I haven't looked at yet, which I do have in my Steam catalogue. So it might be trying out a new space game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So these Zenith threat dudes are leftovers from the old Messier era military who went renegade after the Messiers were overthrown. And remember what Dr. Quest MD always tells us: see above. Call to arms. Right, I think I've done that. Okay. New Crashes, yes, and a nice fun game. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to trying it. A lot of people said you need to try this, Drew. So I said, yeah, okay. It's a space game. I mean, what's not to like? Okay, so we are travelling nicely across there. In fact, we're almost there. So here we come. 2 million kilometres out. Nice fast. Yeah, so it does burn quantum fuel pretty quickly, but it's nowhere near as efficient. No, it's almost burnt half the quantum fuel just getting halfway across the system. So I'll have to refuel when I get there. But speed, yeah, more power. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're at the Lagrange point. Well, almost. Why are we so far out? Okay, let's just let it cool down. Let's try that again. Too close. Okay, so when do we... Is there a... Oh, Glen Station. That's what we're after. I'm guessing. Okay, let's go there then.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, cool.
Quantum drive is now on.
Very important for this mission, do not leave without one weapon, med pens and tractor beams. Right, okay, so can I get those from... Ooh, hang on, we're in an asteroid field. Where's the space station? I can see... No. So why are we in the middle of a... I'm a bit confused. Clear route. I'll just shut the engine down as well. Hang on a minute. Clear route. Okay, so we are... We're next to... Well, according to that, we're nearby the station. Why can't I see the station? Oh, it's over there. What's... What? I'm confused. There we go. Right. Right, brilliant. Right, sorry. Trying to catch up to it. Have I ever played Elite Dangerous? If so, what are your thoughts on that compared to Star Citizen? How long have you got? I've played Elite Dangerous for a long time. It's a good game. I mean, Elite Dangerous is a good game, there's no doubt about it. Plus points, I think, for Elite Dangerous are it's got this massive galaxy to go and explore and do stuff in. So, yeah, so it's an amazingly good game for, you know, and Spaceship Pew Pew I think is really good. It's a lot more grindy, than my experience of Star Citizen. Star Citizen basically wins because it has ship interiors and a more immersive environment. So yeah, difficult to compare, and I think that's probably fair. If you like space exploration and customizing a ship and going out into deep black and going around, doing that sort of thing, then Elite is good because it's got a realistic, what kind of realistic, simulation of the galaxy, the entire galaxy. So that's quite good for long distance travel and go to different systems. Star System right now only has the one star system, so but what you'll notice about Elite Dangerous if you play it a lot is everything is procedurally generated, so it's kind of the same wherever you go. Whereas Star System does use procedural generation, but a lot more handcrafted content. But like I say, right now only the one Star System, so you don't get that sense of exploration and going places. But Star System has ship interiors and all the fun gameplay that goes with that, which is a big deal. Makes a huge amount of difference. And I think Star Citizen's got more depth in the terms of the simulation as well. So the ships, to me, feel more like spaceships and less like kind of arcadey things. There's more depth to the ships in Star Citizen than there is in Elite Dangerous. Right, let's get over to this base. Is that fair? Am I being fair to Elite Dangerous? And it is hard to compare a release game with a non-release game. Yes, that is very true as well. Because this is an alpha.
Casino threat Idris headed towards Jericho. Combat support needed.
Okay, so we better get some missiles here and get ourselves off. Let's accelerate a little bit. Well, I have 13 medical gowns in my inventory.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hey, I haven't visited yet. Like I say, a few bugs.
D. Dooley here. Need more acryloplex. Navy says they haven't been getting shipments of that.
Yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Well, there's the assigned landing bay. Is that a docking port? What is it?
Get those outlaws off him.
The carriage?
Hit him!
Landing gear down.
Yeah. Slow down a little bit. Amazing landing.
Landing complete.
Yeah, you did it. Right. Presumably I just need to get out of my ship so I can buy the missiles.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Don't spend too long on the missiles, right, okay. Presumably I can literally just get... Do I need to be anywhere? Can I just do it in the ship, or do I just need to literally be in the hangar bay? Alright. Only just made it in. Right, so, does it work here? Do I want to buy... Or do I have to be... Oh, I need to go to a store. Oh yeah, of course I do. If we're halfway through, is it... I mean, do I need the missiles? I need to go to a store. Yeah. Is it worth... I mean, that's going to take me a while, isn't it? I'm just conscious of what Dr. Quest has said. Is it better for me just to get... Is it better for us just to get involved in the Zenith threat? And then... You still have 8. Still need the tools. I'd say just hit the event. Okay, so has anybody got the tools on board the ship? Of course. Can I get down and get back? Okay, guys, let's. Yeah, I'd say just hit the event. Let's do that. Them says, do you want to get back on the ship, and then we'll go and hit the event.
Playing at, but I need you on site ASAP.
Doctor Question, give us some gear. Where are you? Them says is on board. Right, I didn't see you come on. Right, let's do that. Let's get out of here. We don't want this lady down, do we? Okay, what I will do here is just refuel though, because the ship burns through its fuel like. Maybe it's business. It won't take long though. If we find cargo ship with boxes, I'll switch with you. Remain as pilot. Give you my tractor beam. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get ourselves out of here. So I didn't need to switch the comms thing off there, right.
You are clear to launch.
Love the way this game works. Right, okay. Right, what are we doing and where are we going? Repel Xena threat attacking javelin. Okay. So, presumably I need
Thank
to
you.
track
Please
the
visit
mission.
again.
Is that how we do that? Okay. Mission. Contracts manager. Personal accepted. No, it is currently tracking that mission, so it should be telling us where it is over there. Presumably we need to quantum travel. Not. How do we get over there? Set jump point to marker in star map. Okay. Oh, there. Right. Report for duty. Okay. Set route. Let's fly back across. Engage. Right. The cavalry's coming. Don't worry, guys. Drew Wagar and crew are here. That's Anna Dimitri. She does voice acting and streams Star Citizen 2. So, okay, so that's her voice, is it? Okay, that's quite cool. We've heard her before. It's very cool to watch from the turret. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? Such a good little ship, this. Right, so we've got better shields, better power plant, better lasers, some missiles, and something else. Oh, the coolers. Yeah. So, looks like there's somebody attacking a javelin here. We've got 8 missiles on board, which we might as well use up. First we'll arrive to the Jericho capital ship, which is called the Watch. And there the main location is like 500 kilometers where the derelict ships are. Okay. We now have a new tool in Oracle that allows you to pull out lore information. Nice. Okay, so we're quantum driving across there in real time. That's quite nice. So yeah, so let's deal with these Zenith Rich types. Perfect. Should mean it'll take you longer to die then. Thanks for the vote of confidence in my amazing prowess. burning through that fuel fast, doesn't it? It doesn't half burn through fuel, this ship. Now that we've upgraded it. But that's right. I mean, if you're going to double the speed, you should use more fuel, right? I think that's fair. That's what happens with my car. I managed to burn through on that track there I did with my supercharged MX-5. I managed to burn through 3/4 of a tank of fuel in I think 64 miles. So yeah. So this is positively economical, this thing, in comparison. Not that the MX-5 fuel tank is very big, but even so, it's quite a lot of fuel. Right, here we go. 2 million kilometres and counting. Did you use race fuel just yours? I do use super unleaded, but no, not race fuel. The only reason I use super unleaded is to give the engine a little bit more protection in case there's a lean patch in the map, which there shouldn't be, but it just gives you a little bit more protection against detonating your engine, which you don't want to do. Right. Okay. So we're here. Do I need to go? Periscopes is there, Biff Boy is there, so where do I... What do I do now? Go to Perry or me or Jericho. I can see... Oh, Perry, I can see Perry and I can see you, but it doesn't seem to lock onto either of you. Oh no, there we go. Let's go there. 2 of 3. ETA 3 is where it's telling me to go. That's periscopes. Let's go there. Or not. Okay, I can see periscopes. Jump to Jericho now. Where is Jericho? Is that down there? Ah, right. Jericho. Right, gotcha. Here we go. Apart from my quantum drive does not want to engage. Let's try that again. Go. Give it some time. Desynced. It's a Drake ship. Don't want to engage. Oh no, there it goes. No, it has engaged. Right. Okay. Keep pushing. It's a Drake ship. Hit the secondary cooler with a wrench. Right, I'm 4 kilometres out from something. Okay, so here I am at report for duty. My experience with this patch has been so bad I've pretty much given up playing until the event is over. Okay, so far we're okay. Check out where is the Jericho? Let's fly around it. There's periscopes. Dr. Quest MD. Please contact ATC to land, but on what? I don't see anything. Is there something here? The marker report for duty. Okay. That's only there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ship's gone. Suddenly totally out of control. Did I fly into the Jericho? I didn't even see it. So my ship is just spinning for no it looks cool, but there's nothing here, but my ship is totally out of control. Right shift. What does that do? Is it damaged? Oh, now I've just turned on sticky keys by pressing right shift too many times. Hang on. Objective complete. I think I'm in danger of passing out here. Maybe I can switch the engines off. Nah, I'm passing out. Fade to black. What happened? Are we still alive? Oh, we're totally in an uncontrolled spin. And I've passed out through the G-forces. My crew died. What happened? Somebody explain what happened. I think I'm still alive. No, I'm not. I'm now. I've got a crime stat because what? Well, I've been incapacitated. I think I might be dead. Yep. Oh no! I think I've been arrested for a crime I didn't commit. Oh no! I flew straight into it. I didn't see anything. Was it? Did it not appear on my? I mean, I don't. What was I looking for? I didn't even see it. I've been sent to Aberdeen. Mission failed successfully. The ship was late to be spawned, but it was that I didn't see it. I went for the marker. So now I'm in prison. Prison. Okay, so what happened? What happened now? Is it just loading me back into prison now? What did I do wrong? Presumably, the ship that was invisible. The thing is a kilometre long. I didn't see anything on the screen at all at any stage. Did somebody? Maybe I wasn't looking at it at the point, but I didn't see anything. Now I'm sort of. Oh, I can't. Okay. It's not. It was new stealth tech. Space station desync struck again. Head to menu screen. We need a new server for Drew. Things are just very wonky. Okay, so that matches the issues that Eric Dun Dragon's been having. Okay, so now I've just got a pretty view of space while Star Citizen does something. Okay. Maybe better to switch server. So what do I do something, or do I wait for it to time out? I've just got some very mournful music playing in my ears at the moment. It was invisible, but you were too close to the marker for sure. Okay, so close the game. Okay, so exit to menu. As you can see, the servers are not in good shape. They're not. I mean, they were working reasonably well last week. So this this server's dead. Right. Okay. Hang on a minute. Now back to Stanton system. Okay. Right. Party disbanded. Right. So we are now back somewhere else with Dr. Quest MD as leader. Okay. So there we go. Shall I just wait for you then, Dr. Quest MD, to do your magic? and see if we can sync up once again. I've been emphasis on the streamers luck you've had. I consider this a small revenge. I've had a few glitches. I mean, I've fallen through things. I've fallen off space stations. I've had lifts that jammed. I fell off a platform at Orison once and died a horrible death down in the bottom of the gas giant. That was quite amusing. But that's the first time I think I've hit an invisible starship. What was interesting there is my ship didn't appear to be damaged, but it was out of control. I haven't seen nothing yet, Drew. It's the worst it's been in a while, says Dr. Ghost MD. Never mind. Space station actual. Yeah, so the invisible space station that I hit damaged my ship with no damage and then sent it out of control. Killed the crew. Sorry about that, guys. What was it like inside the ship then when that happened? Just suddenly you were chucked against the wall and splat. That was it. Right, so we're loading back in again now. So this is probably another thing to compare with Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a release game, and whilst it's still got a few bugs, it's generally a bit more stable than this. But it doesn't rely on servers, you see. Elite Dangerous is peer-to-peer. I mean, well, actually, no, that's not true. It does have servers, but not in the same sort of way. So it looks like I'm in prison. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a Klesher rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
Oh dear. Okay, so trial work release program to earn a shorter sentence.
So you're interested in our work release program?
Well, not really, no.
It's pretty simple, lots of fun, and teaches you the value.
It's lots of fun. Only a crime stat once, so probably about 15 minutes. Okay, so right, so here I am in the clink. Let's go and find out how bad I've been. How do I get down from here is the first question. Over there. Oh, around the side here. So we can go up or we can go down. Looks like we go down. I killed the crew. Is that so what's up here then? It's just more spawn pods. Okay. So Europa 27 was one of those ones killed. So he killed me. So I approve of prison time. Sorry about that. Right. Can we still go down? Yeah, we can. Send the lawyers. Look, I mean, it's not my fault the spaceship was invisible. And then I crashed into it. And then I murdered you. Walk slowly, yeah, so I don't fall off. Because it's the low gravity. Okay. Right, so I'm going to be rehabilitated. Let's find out how bad my prison term is going to be.
Or a situation that led them to break the law. To us,
what did I do wrong? Okay, so projected time until release 11 minutes. My sentence in the handbook. So that just tells me, it doesn't tell me what I did wrong. It just tells me it could be worse. Okay, so those are the work mines. This is a thoroughly depressing place, isn't it? What's that? Although I look like in my prison civvies. Oh, there we go. She looks thoroughly depressed with her lot in life. You can try and mine him with a multi-tool. Just look around, would be less time than trying to do a task. Yeah, so...
Find something you appreciate about someone.
Okay, so let's just have a look around now.
Boost self-esteem and feel
So
rewarded.
these are just, again, spawn points, aren't they? That's a fan. Somebody's passed out on the floor. That looks down there. So those are the mines. We have been down the mines before. Which means you can shorten your prison sentence. That's more spawn ports. Mostly spawn ports here, isn't it? So what's over here then? Inmate processing. So that's where I get out, isn't it? Ineligible inmates will be forcibly removed, which is what presumably happened to this guy. Yeah, so I haven't done the prison break yet. So what happens if I walk through here? Is that a bad idea? Because that presumably you get laser fried. Okay. Forcibly removed. That doesn't sound good, does it? I want somebody else to walk through this so I can see what happens to them. There's little things on there. Is that a gun up there? It's just slowly panning around, or is that a camera? Looks like a gun. Is that just like the inmates muck about? Boom. Okay, so a prison break takes 2 to 3 hours. Okay, probably not ideal. So presumably my time is ticking down.
On the road to rehabilitation, try to learn something new
Okay, so I've
about
got 8
minerals.
minutes. So let's have a little wander into the mines, just
Not only
because.
is mining a valuable skill, but geology is
So if I
a
wanted to
fascinating
do some
hobby
mining,
appreciated
presumably,
by people
will they give me a
across the
mining tool?
empire. Keeping busy is a great
Have I
way
got
to
one?
keep on the right path.
Oh, I've got a mining tool with me. Okay. 8 minutes, so it's not very long. Let's just go and have a wander down, because this is just a nice environment, isn't it? It's a thoroughly depressing looking place. It just looks. So what's a commissary?
When venturing out,
Commissary?
always keep an eye on your oxygen levels. Although there are plenty of refill stations, we can't refill your tanks for you.
Okay, so basically don't die a horrible death. Knowing how buggy everything is, CRG mismade so jail sentence can be similar to a multi-day ban. Well, let's hope that we get out. Right, what's the time? It's 58, so I don't really like the way there's lots of dead bodies lying around. Okay, so this is the mines. They're all NPCs. Yeah, but NPCs have rights too, right? Let's not forget the way back. So that's Route 1. That's Route 2 down there. I presume there's a Route 3 or something here. Your conversations are being monitored. Nice. And that is Route 3. So there are 3 routes. That takes us back to the surface. Okay. Let's... 2's my favourite number. Let's go down 2 for a little bit. Just have a little bit of a tour of the mines. Little things like this, attention to detail here, I really like. Look at the way the steps are slightly bent there, where people have been coming up and down them. It just looks really detailed down here. Oh, there's another NPC. There's a lot of dead bodies down here. I've got a torch, yeah. Oh, that works quite. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's actually in the helmet. Nice. I like the beam of light like that. That's quite. Is that new? I don't remember that being there before. It does look very dangerous, this place. Yeah. Is that somebody's arm? No, it's like a suit arm. It's very, very atmospheric. to get turned about and lost down here too. So these boxes, okay, so inmate work helmet, that's just another helmet, okay, nothing very interesting. Quickly gets quite claustrophobic down here, doesn't it? Okay, we may not have time for a return to XD after your release. We may swoop into Everest to get you and head to Crew L1 for missiles and beer. Missiles and beers. Sounds like my kind of keeper. Right, let's go a little bit further and then we'll turn around. Okay, so this is a slightly wider area here. There's the exit, right, let's bear that in mind. I do vaguely remember this. What's this thing? Looks like a mining tool or something. As to what it does. There's more stuffs over here. What's all these little lights about? That looks really rough terrain over there. What's that machine over there? Contraband surrender. Okay, so you could do some illegal stuffs down here as well. Oh, I've got to find the way out again. There's that machine. There's the exit over there. Right. More murder in prison, so that's new. Lots of dead bodies everywhere. Right, by the time I get back to the surface, it should be release time, I'm hoping. Press middle mouse button to perform a melee strike with an equipped weapon. Okay. Whack him over the head with my multi-tool. It's all a bit sinister down here, isn't it? Atmospheric shot there. She doesn't look at all happy, does she? What did I... She's definitely reconsidering her life choices now. What did I do? That ended me up down in a mine. Prison became rather dangerous lately. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Right, so that's entrance number 2. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. So with a bit of luck, we should be nearly released now. A weapon was added as well, a prison shiv. What's a shiv?
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions outside the living area.
That's another. Nobody seems to be all that bothered about the dead bodies lying around, so life is obviously cheaper. Oh, it's a homemade knife. Okay. Prison Central.
Program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
It's so patronising, isn't it? Right, predicted time until release, 58 seconds. That wasn't too bad, was it? So, then we'll go over to inmate processing. So is there anything... Can we sit down? Oh, we can. We can just sit at the prison table there. I can have some prison slop. That looks nice. It's actually just rice and slop. Oh, look at that. That's just wrong. What do you reckon that is? Gruel? Pretty bad, doesn't it? Prison rations. Is there anything better at
Ready
any of
to
the
take
tables?
the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative
I
can
haven't
become
done
a
any
positive
wrongs.
with a little bit of work.
Okay, that one looks slightly. That looks like a rather dodgy curry. What have we got here? We've got rice and
Congratulations.
maybe
You have completed your required
soup.
sentence in our facility.
There's an
We
apple,
at Klesher
and there's some
Rehabilitation
drinking
are
water.
extremely proud to have played a role
Wow.
in your rehabilitation
Okay.
and hope that you use
They
this
take- they
time
take
to
prison-
better yourself as a
they take
human
prison pretty
and
seriously
as a
around
member
here.
of civilized society.
Right. Let's get out of here. Congratulations, I'm eligible for release. Yay! Right, so presumably I wander over here and don't get shot this time. You're not going to catch me, copper. Right, I can't. How do we, okay, so we get out of here.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Ooh. Okay, so there we go. I have been released. I feel like the Blues Brothers are going to, one of the Blues Brothers is going to pick me up. Surface level. Okay. Ooh. Everything's gone black. Is that? Oh, Everest Harbour. Thurston. Right. Okay, so that's where it's letting me out. Flying while desynced. That was. Okay, so I'm here now. And I've got my stuffs back by the look of it. At least some of my stuff's back.
This is Rowena Dooley of the Advocacy. The UEE Navy have requested civilian support to fight Xenothreat. We need all available CDF members to report for duty.
I
Any
should
other
be
able
here,
pilots
right?
are encouraged to join
Okay,
as well.
so we're Everest Harbour. Okay, so where are you guys? Do you think prisoners change me? Haven't so much as ever got a parking ticket. If your ship isn't there, okay, we're on our way. Let's see if my ship is here. There's medical. Why is there a ship there? I love the way there's a sign now that says "Do not block." Is that my ship? That's not. I would have parked it slightly better than that. No, we can't get round it. There's no way to go down there. So that NPC's looking a bit right. Well, I mean, mate, why did you leave your ship there? Is that's not down? Can I jump? Oh, I can. What's happened here? It's like. Is this your ship, mate? What happened, fella? Oh man! You should see the other. You should see the other guy. What's he done to his ship? He's literally ripped it in half. Nope. Hello, Marv. Oh,
Exploring.
well, I've just broken out of jail, or been released from jail for crashing into an invisible ship.
Then you can't have your cup of tea.
I must have my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
People are running from jail don't get cups of tea.
No, that's not going to work. We might have to crawl out of here. Right, so Z, no X, no down. What's it? Alt, no? There we go. How do I get right down on the floor? What was that? What's the key for getting right down on the floor? X is the key. Right. There we go. Right, so quite why there is the wreckage of a ship inside the space station, I'm not entirely clear, but there we go. It appears to have been entirely ripped in half by some quite major calamity. There we go. Right, okay, so we are here. Excellent. Where's here? Which Which hangar are you in? Not landing because it causes issues. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Do I just want to EVA out? In which case, how do I do that? Okay.
Welcome
Check for the
to
cutty
the
first.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. My Cutlass Black is here.
Vehicle selected.
Okay.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Right,
following
I'm in hangar
location.
4. Right, I'll be with you in a
Please
minute.
visit
Then.
us again.
Hopefully. Got my space tea. So there I was, trying to be a spirited public servant. And what happens? I get arrested, crashing into an invisible spaceship. Drunk in charge of an invisible spaceship. Right, okay. Right, old shippy. You behave yourself. You've all been repaired. There's no evidence of any dead bodies inside the ship, so that's good. Okay. Right, so let's just have a. Actually, let's get out of here. We can check that sort of stuff later. Okay, gauge power. Switch on ship. Switch on ship. Looks like everything's been reset. I've got scorpions back. Does that mean I've lost all my modifications? Is it blown up? I suppose my ship got blown up, didn't it? Did it get blown up? I think. Oh, I just forgot about changing the scorpions. Okay, well we'll find out. I suppose I can check that in a bit. Let's get out first. Comlink. Everest Harbour. Hello, Everest Harbour. Definitely blown up. Can I check the other components? I can. Let me just get out of the ship here. Well, that's opening. Is it? No, nothing is letting us out. Let's try that again. Everest Harbour's ignoring me. Control N. Oh, that worked last time, didn't it? Okay. Control N. Not let me out. Alt N. Right, Alt N. Left Alt N to be specific. It's still not working. I'm definitely doing left Alt N. Double click.
What?
Oh, no, there we go, that worked. Double click or double Alt N. Alright, okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're in space. Okay. So, where are you guys?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Right behind you. Oh, is that up? Yeah, is that you boys up there? Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay. Right. So, what are we doing now? Xenothreat was not particularly that successful. That's quite a big ship you got there actually. Okay, so everybody's aboard there because nobody wanted to be associated with the criminal. Crew L5. Okay, all right, let's go to Crew L5 then. Xenothreat is not running on this server, right? Okay, okay, Crew L5 it is. We are there. Set route. Activate quantum drive.
Landing gear down.
Just the wrong button.
Landing gear up. Drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
All right, Crew L1 it is. Try not to hit cloak ships this time, yeah. Now you see the thing about cloak ships is, right now I suppose while we're here, let's have a look at our ship layout and see if anything survived. Self status? No, that's not what I want. I want the list of units, items. Right, that'll tell us. Snowpack is still there, Genoa is still there, the Badgers are still there. Looks like the XL1, so yeah, okay, so my loadout survived. Which is good. I seem to have lost the sound now. Just a little bit of faint music. The thing about cloak ships is, well, the word cloaked reminds you of the hooded claw from Beaver Stops. Help! I did like those cartoons when I was a kid. Was it the Anthill Mob? And what was the car called? Chuck? Was it the Chuck Wagon or something? I'm just trying to remember. No, they had a hearse, didn't they? Didn't they have a hearse? The Anthill Mob? Was it a hearse? Because there was Penelope Pitstop, and then there was the Wacky Races, and they weren't quite the same, were they? I can't remember which way around it was. The Phantom Raspberry Blower of Old London Town. Now that was the two Ronnies. That's even more. That's even more ancient. Yeah, Penelope Pitstop and the Anthill Mob. Did that car have a name? Oh, the Anthill Mob car was called Chugaboom. Brilliant. There we go. I vaguely. Oh, there we are. Just dropped out of quantum. Okay, so. Oh, and there's Dr. Quest MD right on my bow. That was a nice bit of quantum travelling. Right, so. Oh, and another ship just appeared. That was quite cool. Okay, so where are we going now? Crew L5A, I'm guessing. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. It looks like I'm about to quantum travel directly through Dr. Quest MD's ship. What could go wrong? Nothing. It won't engage. Oh, Dr. Quest MD just went. Big bada boom, yeah. My quantum drive won't engage. I can't move. I'm not pointing towards this way. I'm pointing. Am I not? What am I locked onto then? It's calibrating to something. It seems to be stuck in the calibration loop. Come on.
Quantum drive is now on.
And suddenly it switches itself on. It's very weird.
Quantum
Anyways,
drive is
now we're in the middle of the asteroid field again. You guys are all over there. So what's that over there? That's Crew L5, we don't want to go there. So X81 periscopes are up there, so this is at least the true Star Citizen experience. You spend 2 hours sitting up before you actually get to do something. Okay, so where are you guys? Do I just need to fly over there? How far away are you? My ship is at the station. And it's not. Oh, there it goes. Right, but oh, down there. Okay, that just didn't show up before. Right, here we go. We're here. Shut down and retarget. Switch it off, switch it on again. Works for everything. Quantum travel markers are even worse than usual. We're starting to drive often needed these days. Okay, it's got needs wrenches. Are we moving? Not very fast. Let's get ourselves in there. I can see the rest of you coming in over there. Okay. Bang the panel. We're approaching from sort of above this time. That's unusual. Right, we're going to need to get a docking port. I hope the ATC notes is coming in a moment. Hello, ATC. It's not detected us. I can see Dr. Quest MD landing on that pad over there. Let's try alt in again. Got a nice piece of synthy music playing. Okay, well, Dr. Quest MD seems to be stuck. Oh, I got a comms link, but I didn't get a message. Right, Dr. Quest MD's door to this docking bay doesn't appear to be opening. They shut the doors on us. The pub might be borrowing us. I've got a docking slot over here, so I'm going to try. I'm going to try this one. See if I can get in. I've got open doors. This is a good start.
Landing gear down.
Looking good so far. We just teleported inside. It's weird. Alright, here we go.
Landing complete.
Way down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Didn't even touch the pad, just launched us all here. Hey, well I managed to land successfully, so that was okay. There's the doors. Oh. I'm kind of off the back of the pad here. If I jump down there, I'm going to fall through. What's down there? Is that going to be bad if I go down there? Death. Right. I thought I'd parked it far enough forward. There we are, made it. Not sure if I'd be get back into the ship that way, but anyway. Could move the ship or use the side. I didn't park it far enough forward, did I? Look, I left loads of space at the front. Only just got inside. Anyway, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, right? Sometimes there are ladders you can climb back up. I would move or use a side door. Or I could just jump like I did. Ah. No. Can I have the door open, please? Or just slammed in my face. There's Biff Boy. We're still alive. Yay. Anzac 81. Who's sitting on the floor looking very depressed. Okay, so we survived. Right, so presumably somewhere around here I can buy some missiles. Is that? I'm not getting any IDs on most of you here. Don't know why that is. We are here, but our markers are not. Right, okay, so let's head to the Galleria, which is... Where are the lifts? Where are the other lifts? Are they over here? There's the elevator. Okay, let's head to the Galleria. We're at Hangars and Habs at the moment. Okay. Let's go to the Galleria. Oh yeah, I do remember this place. Right, okay. So we're looking for a ship outlet, which I must admit I don't know where it is. If boy presumably does. Oh, it's over here. Oh, they're a bit key, aren't they? Oh, this is the shipping place. Where is it? No, that's an inventory. Where's the ship weapons place? Everyone's running around the outside of the... Oh, it's down there, is it? Okay. food. That's the food mall. I was in the threats to start. Oh, over here. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Well done. Where you jump something down? That is a serious gun. What's that? That's a C789 cannon. That looks pretty
Hi,
good.
welcome.
She says with her back to me. She sounded very right. Right, okay, so what am I looking for again? I'm looking for...
See anything you like?
Well, I don't know yet, dear. I haven't had a chance to look. Missiles. Rattler 2. That's what I want, isn't it? Right, how many of these bad boys do I need?
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Rattler 2 missile comes with a Nova Pyrotechnica Venom rocket. Nice. A size 4 gun. Okay, lots. How many is lots? At least 8, I think, don't I? I did have a list. You're quite right. Let's go back and have a look, see if we can work it out. Boom. That button. There we go. Right, according to that, 24. I need 24 rattlers if I'm going to replace them all. Is that a good idea? Sounds like fun. Right, so plus 10, plus 10. Replace them all. There we go. 24 rattlers. They're not very expensive, actually, are they? Okay, so 24 rattlers has been purchased. Right, then we can outfit the ship. Let's stand by the car because why not? And then it will be. It's got loads of missiles. Right, no, not that one. It is vehicle loadout manager. There we go. Select the ship. Drake cutlass. Oh, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that here? Does my ship need to be stored? Did I forget to store the ship? In which case, do I need to go back up? I don't know if I stored it or not. Maybe I didn't. Let me go back. So, oh, so there's star system pack hounds. Okay, let's go store my ship. Then I can customize it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store. So it can only be modified when it's stored. Okay. Top Shot's found the bar. Excellent. Right. Right, okay, so it's stored now. Let's go and see if we can modify it now. Select my ship. Yay! There it is. Right. But it's not appearing. Let's run around a bit. That worked before. Right, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we click on it. Then it will magically work. Or not. Will it will it work? Do we just wait? Or is it I just want to put my missiles on. It's Noglag. It's a bug after story. Oh no. Says Yves Mier. I'm afraid you're right. So am I stuffed again? So where are you guys? Are you guys back in? Did you go back down to the? You stayed in the other place. You're in the pub. I'll have them for next time. I will. Okay. Let's go find a pub then. It's clearly been one of those days again in the Star Citizen universe, in the Galleria, right? I'll intimately keep trying just in case. And we'll be in the station next time. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Let's just try again in case it glitches out. It's kind of annoying that doesn't work. It's not good for your OCD, this game, is it? Because if you're a completionist and you just want things neat and tidy before you log out, it's not your friend, is it? So no, it's not. It's not showing up. Computers. Right, so you guys are over there somewhere. Up the stairs. Behind the step. Oh, there's the bar. There's lots of NPCs about. Well, the music's playing. There's barman. Cynics 81 lying on the pool table. Do you have too much to drink already? You didn't store your ship after you landed, so just for the fun 101 first time chat. Is that why it bugged out? So in order to get that to work I would have to kind of relog, I suppose. I wish these were working. Space Race, Vanguard Force 4, Moon Assault Nexus. Game over, man, game over. Traders Hall. Okay, a bit of gambling. What a beer. Beer pods. What we got over here? Space Wars as well. Another game that's busted. It's a shame we can't play those yet. So many little jokes in there. All arcade games. I think Space Race would be. I'll try that one first. Oh, that's good. Is the beer box the only thing that actually worked? I think it is. Everyone's got a beer. We're kind of a bit early for beer. Look, we've almost got 20 minutes. I feel like we should do something just before the beers. Let's leave the beers there for a minute. I just want to have a quick tour of the Galleria. How's the barman? Is he? He's not paying any attention, as per usual. You can never tell with this game. We've got time for another prison visit now. I don't want to go back to prison. Let's just have a quick wander around here before we... I feel like I maybe ought to have a burger or something before... Check out the gun shop. Yes, it's time for seconds. Okay, let's... I feel like I should have something to eat as well. Just in game. It's been a long, stressful day in the Star Citizen universe. And the step. Oh, there's the gun shop. Okay, so what's in the... Maybe I should get myself a gun. Okay, there's Platinum Bay. What do they sell? Oh, that's actually equipment stuff, isn't it? That's ship stuff. So, have they got anything interesting? I was going to say, maybe I should equip my character. Select system. Well, that's working well. Oh, no, there we go. Some stuff has appeared. Yeah, it's just ship upgrades, isn't it? Oh, and a few other bits and pieces. A Lotus. A super drive. That's just a power plant, okay. That's a power plant as well. Okay, so it's just more... Okay, there's more ship stuff, which I don't really need at the moment. My ship should be good to go, if only I could equip it. Which... Let's just try again, because you never know. It's not working. Okay, so there was Platinum Bay. There was another one over here. Okay, so this is the gun shop. What's worth having down here? If anything. Okay, so some nice guns. Weapons. Okay, select system. Yeah, that worked. Choose category personal weapons. Choose subcategory personal weapons. Arc light boneyard pistol. A frag grenade. I think we should just state there's a weapon store here but not armour, so I haven't got any armour with me, have I, at the moment? A pink quick flare. A combat knife. Feels like the sort of thing not to have. Common rifles and stuff. Yeah, well, I don't need the. That's the party suppression. So I like the way it's on the wall there. That's quite nice. This guy going to say hello. What's he got there? Long Haul Quarterly magazine. Which hull is right for you? What's he got underneath the desk there? New message on this little tab there. Over there. Being very. I don't know what that thing is. The Voyager. The lounge. Looks like some kind of lounge access card. Cardboard boxes. Best prices in the verse. There's that storeroom. Oh, there's like a little target range behind the back there, which unfortunately is locked, but at least you can see through the window, which is quite cool. So you can actually have a little test out maybe in the future. That's quite cool. Voyager, the bar on Orson. Yes, that's a nice place. That's an actual working bin. Okay, because we can pick rubbish up and put it in the bin, can't we? Okay, so that's good. Right, how are we doing? Still got some time. Platinum Bay, a torpedo burrito. Let's see what else. That's the admin. That's the delivery place. Where's the food? Where's the food shop? Got home away from home. Well, this area doesn't look exactly like it's used, does it? Don't come in here because. Okay, so this is a shop that isn't open at the moment. Okay. Is there a burger place in here? Okay, so we're on the top level at the moment. I feel the need for a greasy burger before we go to. Before we go to. So ready to shop. There's the weapon shop. An awful lot of places are closed here, actually, aren't they? It feels like an airport after all the flights have left. There's nothing open. Oh, there's a Chinese food place here, is there? They sell a noodle bar. Do they have noodles for sale? What have we got here? Can I have some noodles? I can have some fizzy cola. What about some noodles? I fancy some noodles. Nope. Wait. I can just have a can of drink. No noodles. Or a glass of water. It definitely feels like one of those airports that is closed. There isn't much here actually, is there, on this particular one? There's no other shops, just the bar. And there's only 2 levels here, aren't there? Yeah. Feels like there's another one up there. Well, there is actually another one up there. How do you get up there? More dodgy magazines. There is another level up there, but I don't know how you get up there, or if you can. Airport, yeah, it's exactly airports after the red-eye flight. That's exactly what it feels like. What's up there? Just advertising boards, but there doesn't seem to be a way to get up there. So there is a food place on the main level. Okay, so not here at the Galleria, is that what you're saying? It's a backwater station. Okay, so I've just literally got hangars and habs. Okay, so there is a medical clinic here. There's the easy hab, which is where you spawn from. Oh, there's a juice bar. It looks like that. The only thing that is open on this little space station. What do they sell here? Anything? I can have some water. Or maybe a slice of... Oh, can't even buy that. Just drinks. Ah, it is a backwater station, isn't it? There's an upstairs level there. Doesn't seem to be a food court at all. Rest and relax and take in the view, but I mean, what are you supposed to do if you want some food? Yeah, it's just a viewing area. Right. Well, in that case, it sounds like we will just have to have beers. Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those space stations after the red-eye flights have left. Not space stations, airports. Yep, there's nothing here until the morning. I've been in a few space stations like that. 1-star review, exactly. Needs a little bit of something, doesn't it? Anyway, at least we got Dr. Quest MD and the crew and the beers. We can get to the bar. Okay, see, look, they've even got advertising for it. That's just cruel, that is. The Whammer's bar, but hey, what can you do? Right, where did the box of beers go? Not even the Griggs. No, exactly right. Stand on the table. Where's the beers? I didn't want to leave it with ZX. Misleading advertising. How realistic? I suppose that's true as well. There's an NPC sitting in the corner here. Now, last, is it an NPC? That's opposite home. Stare out a bit. She looks like she's had one too many already. There we go. There's the box of beers. Right. Okay, so everybody who's still here, grab yourself a beer. I think most of you've got a beer, which is good. Grab a beer. There we go. Have I got a beer now? Did I get the bin? Yes. All good. Right, I think it's only appropriate for me to stand on the table and salute everybody. Because that's what you do, isn't it? Oh. I'm taking a shot. Don't think that's what I meant to do, but there we go. Get back up. Right, I'll stop misbehaving now. Right, well, cheers. Cheers, gentlemen and ladies. Oh, I've got to take my helmet off. That's why. I've got a bunch of missiles and my helmet. There we go. Cheers. Cheers one and all for a... Well, we did manage to get the missiles, which I suppose counts for something. I crashed into an invisible spaceship, got arrested for a crime I didn't commit, I hasten to add, and then we had some beers. So about normal for us, really, isn't it? Ah dear, never mind. We saw, we did sort of pretty much. Actually, we did not achieve a great deal this time compared to some of our streams, but we had fun. That's what it's all about, right? So we're just a typical stag hunter. We just literally hung around a bit in space. We won 5,000 credits before you killed us all and got sent to prison. Sorry. Hey, so at least we achieved something. I didn't, but the rest of you guys did. And now we're getting drunk. Now I feel. Did my beer bottle magically refill itself? It did. Look. That's worth having. Look. I've got a magical beer bottle. Will it refill itself again? No, it won't. Never mind. Right. Anyway, my friends, thank you very much. We came, we saw, we didn't achieve much, but